What's going on, everybody? It's the NBA Guru Show. We're back for another season. You missed us, and we're back for this is our year two. It's good to be back. We came back on a big day of Sacramento Kings news. We got uh, Westbrook news. We got Keegan news. We got a ton of stuff to talk about today, and it's good to be back. We're gonna have a long season. It's gonna be rough for sure. Let's just start with that. But it's good to be back and bring you guys content, and we're gonna be giving you guys content every week here from now on. So took a little break, and now we're here, man. How you feeling? Naf, looks like you got a little buzz cut going on for the upcoming new season or something. I like it. Little Carlos Alcaraz.
Yeah, man, I was inspired by your boy Carlos Alcaraz over here. Had to buzz it off, so we'll see how long it stays. But yeah, man, looks like the Westbrook news got you ready to switch allegiances, man. You're walking a Toronto Raptors shirt over there.
Hey,
That's
I got all
are you
sorts
ready to
of.
switch over to different country, man? What's going on?
I got all sorts of NBA apparel, and today I just said, you know what? Let's go to Toronto. I'm feeling a little Canada, and had to
I mean, I
not
know it's
get too
bleak
deep.
for the Kings, man, but
Yeah,
I mean, I know it's
but
very bleak, but
it's very bleak, man. We got Westbrook. It looks like he's gonna sign a veterans minimum, the league minimum for the year. And yeah, pretty all over the place reaction for everyone. More negative than positive, but I'll start with you, man. He was on the Lakers a few years ago, and you know him best. So let's hear your thoughts straight out the gate.
I mean, yeah, thanks for that. I wouldn't say I know him best, but yeah, that because especially with his run on the Lakers was very tumultuous and honestly a nightmare. They pretty much blew up the championship team, if you remember, from that COVID year to
Yeah.
trade for him. And I mean, that was pretty much a LeBron trade sign off right there. I mean, that's what most Lakers fans believe. That's what I think. But yeah, man, his time at the Lakers was as bad as it can go, to be honest with you. Just man, definitely a time that I would have been trying to forget. So thanks for bringing that back up. Yeah, as far as him going to the Kings, I'm not a big fan of this signing. I'm not a big fan of how it was like. Why did they even wait so long in the offseason for to bring him in? How it's going to take minutes away from Carter, Keon, the young guys. So I mean, it's just another old retread veteran that they're bringing in for the league minimum. And I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Westbrook didn't do too bad last year at Denver, of course.
Mhm.
I don't have his numbers. You might have those
Yeah.
pulled up,
You
but
got
I think
yeah. Go
yeah.
for it.
I was just gonna say that's mostly I think a Jokic bystander. I think anyone that goes to plays with Denver and Joker, I think their numbers automatically see like an increase. I mean, I think we will see that with Michael Porter Jr. now that he's on Brooklyn. We'll just see that Jokic pretty much, I don't know, it's like 15-20% bump in a
Oh yeah.
player's numbers just playing with him. So, yeah, I mean, he was on the Clippers before that. He had some good spurts with the Clippers, but
Mhm.
that, once again, what just ended poorly. I mean, he's just a ball stopper. I think at this point of his career, I think Russell Westbrook is just, I mean, he does provide energy. He does provide
Mhm.
like that's one thing he'll give you is he's gonna work hard. You know, the effort isn't gonna be questioned, that's for sure, which is good. But I don't know, with a team like Sacramento, I just think this is not the type of fit that they need. They already have too many guards on the team. I mean, this is not the type of player that I don't know why. I don't know if this is a I mean, maybe you could provide more insight on this. If this is more like a Vivek just bringing in a big name, trying to sell tickets, or how much of it
Mhm.
is Vivek versus Scott Perry. So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, Westbrook last season with the Nuggets, he's turned 37 in November in a few weeks. Averaged 13 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists in 28 minutes, which is actually like I didn't think he played that much. That's a lot. 45% shooting, 3 point percentage 32, 66 from the free throw line. Um, yeah, just not good efficiency. He's going to give you some good times. He's going to give you some bad times. But like you said, man, he's taking minutes away from the young guys. Carter, who I thought was barely going to get any playing time before, is going to get like zero now for sure. Keon's going to get less minutes, which I think results in worse results. Monk is going to get less playing time, so
How
his
many
value's
minutes
going
do
to
you
go
think
lower.
Westbrook's gonna get? Like, I don't know. Probably
Yeah,
like
it's a good
less than
question.
over under 15, maybe. I don't know.
Man, I
Is
think it's
that a
gonna
good
be like
number?
20 to
Ooh,
22 or something.
wow, that's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
I'm
if
looking at
things go well, I
yeah,
honestly like he shouldn't even be getting any minutes. Hopefully, by I think that I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know if there's gonna be a buyout if it goes that poorly, but we'll see.
Yeah, like, I'm looking at all of his, tenure, like, the Clippers was the last year,
Yeah,
the year before
Clippers.
was 22 and a half minutes, that was his least amount. Every other year was 28 minutes or more, every other year, every other
Yeah,
team.
I mean Denver makes sense because they didn't really have a
Yeah,
bench last year.
yeah.
I think he was like their sixth man, maybe seventh.
Yeah, he was 7th place for 6th man of the year.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think that I don't know what do you think? Like he'll be third per second or third off the bench for Sacramento, or will he be the sixth
Uh,
man too? Because I
I
mean he's not
mean,
going to start
yeah,
obviously.
I think they're gonna try to get Monk off I think
Monk
it's just
six
whenever
man.
Dennis yeah, I think that whenever Dennis is gonna
Oh,
be
so
out,
you
which
think
is
he'll be Dennis's backup?
yeah, it's just gonna be he's just gonna be playing point guard. Monk's gonna be more of a catch and shoot guy, less on the ball, I think. Because there's no way that they can all these
Yeah,
guys can
can't
get
share the
minutes and
ball.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah.
It's gonna be it sucks that Neek's not gonna get as many minutes, or like I thought he could potentially get some minutes this year. So that's gonna
Yeah,
be
I
his
think
big
Neek is like I think for Neek, because he's a rookie, like it is
yeah.
what it is. It doesn't. I mean, I would have been
He
nice
can
to
play
see him get
three.
minutes. Yeah, he
Yeah,
could play three, and it's like he's a rookie. A lot of rookies don't get a
yeah,
lot of minutes. So, but I think I'd be more worried about like Keon if this how it affects
yeah.
like because he's on. I mean, he's on the like you said, he's up for an extension too. So I don't know if he's gonna be too happy about this. I mean, I wouldn't be personally.
No, he's not. He's not
So
gonna be happy at all. I hope the Kings re-sign him. We'll get to the Keegan news later, but yeah, I think you hit it right on the head. I think it is jersey sales and like just getting a big market. I get some emails of some discounted tickets here and there, and let's
ooh,
just say that they were discounted, and then a couple weeks later, they're like, "Hey, we discounted them even more because we didn't sell them."
oh,
Basically, they didn't say that
yikes.
verbatim, but that's what I got. And yeah, I think ticket sales and excitement for this team and season tickets all have just went downhill fast. So I think that was a big part of it. Westbrook is a big name. He is. I mean, he'll get people to watch. I mean, he's exciting sometimes, and then you're
You'll
gonna
have some
just
exciting moments.
yeah,
You'll have some like,
yeah,
pumped up moments where it's like,
yeah.
whoa, and he'll win you some games even with his effort,
Yeah.
which but it's just not sustainable with him.
Uh, yeah, you're gonna have some. It's gonna be exciting moments, good or bad. It could be, he
Yeah, you'll
missed a
have
wide
some
open layup on a
yeah,
game-winning shot, or it
yeah,
could be
like he did in
anything.
the playoffs.
Yeah.
You'll have some
Um,
bonehead moments for sure.
yeah.
Um,
So at least entertainment-wise, I guess that'll increase for the year. But yeah, I mean, we've said it all along the last 6, 7, 8 months that we wanted to blow up this team, and it's just in the wrong direction and giving less minutes to the young guys, but. Hopefully, with our tough schedule in November, our tough schedule to start out, the first 6, 8 weeks, that they'll figure out, hey, like we're not winning games, and we got to choose a different direction.
oh,
But
that's
yeah,
another
man,
thing. Like, do you think that because there's no way I think they keep all these players, right? I mean,
no,
you would think
yeah,
like Monk gets traded during the season. He's probably the one that's most likely to get traded, right? Or probably be
Y-
Monk. I think
yeah,
Keon will be hard to move.
yeah. Keon's hard to move because he's only like what
Two
$1, $2 million a
million,
year.
yeah.
Monk could definitely be the one. They've been trying to trade him all
They've
summer,
been
so
trying, yeah.
he could be the one. And Devin Carter also. I don't think they like
Devin
him. I think
Carter, yeah.
his value, they
They're in
don't.
trade
I feel like
talks.
they don't think they can really play him that much,
I
and
mean, they
so
already tried to trade him for Kuminga, so
Kaminga, yeah, yeah. So they got both those guys in there. Yeah, just not a great fit. Too many guys that need the ball.
too many
And we
ball
still,
stoppers, right?
yeah, and with Keegan out, like you would expected him to make a move for like a 3 or a 4 or something, but with Keegan being out for the next 4 to 6 weeks, so
It's gonna be interesting to watch. It's gonna be like that
yeah,
car crash. You can't look away from. It's gonna be for the first couple months, so it's
yeah.
gonna be like it's gonna be a train wreck. Hopefully, you guys can at least require another wing, because that's what this team desperately needs. I mean, it's way too many guards right now, way too many
Yeah,
ball stoppers. It's gonna be a train wreck. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Nah, yeah, exactly. The basketball is going to be ugly. I don't know about the ball movement. A lot of ball stoppers. It's going to be sloppy, and we haven't even talked about the defense. That defense is going to
Yeah,
be one of the worst in the league, if
nightmare.
not the worst. But yes, speaking of Keegan Murray being out, he got a little payday today. Keegan Murray, 5 years, 140 million, which averages about $28 million a year. I think we both were around the 25 to 20. I think you said that the max you would pay him was 25. I said
25.
26. I'd go. So kind of like a slight overpay. It's not terrible. We got 5 years out of it. It's good. We compared it to Jabari, who was like 5 for 122, which was
Right.
around like what $24 million or something.
Yeah.
Uh, so it is a little bit of an overpay. Maybe that's a small market, not sure. But I'm glad at least they retained him. Though that was a little scary having it this long, take this long. But I'm glad they got him and retained him. That was a no brainer. And yeah, so I don't know. What were your thoughts on the salary and what he got?
Yeah, like you said, 25 mil was my number. I think it's a slight overpay, but it's not something that I would be, too mad about. A few $1 million a year, whatever. I think it descends years 2 through 4, and then it ascends again back in year 5. So I'll have to look at the exact numbers and how that contract works. I don't know if they've been released yet, but yeah, in terms of Keegan, obviously he has that UCL injury. He's going to be out for a few weeks, right? He's going to miss the first couple of weeks of the season, isn't it? Because I think
Yeah,
it was
it
four
might
to
be like the
six
first
weeks, month.
15 to 20 games. Yeah.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a quarter of the season. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think it's a slight overpay because like you said Jabari Smith had makes 24 million. Another contract I'm trying to think of, Trey Murphy is 4 for 112, 28 million, so the same exact number, just 1 year less. I don't know, would you I mean I think Trey Murphy is a better overall player than Keegan. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd probably say so. Um, yeah, it's the Trey Murphy one was done like what, a couple of years ago now. It's been 2 3 years
Yeah,
ago.
I
So
think
it's
the
it's
summer
it's hard.
before this.
Yeah, I'm hoping Keegan's contract does seem pretty good in like years 3, 4, and 5. I think maybe like the
Mhm.
first couple of years it seems like an overpay, but
Yeah, I
um,
think it does descend years 2, 3, 4, so
yeah,
there might be some cap maneuvering there that they did that might help them. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not. I mean, it's a fair deal. It's a fair deal. I wouldn't
yeah,
be too mad at it. If I'm a Kings fan, like you said, you retained one of the only young wing on this team,
yeah,
really. So you didn't really have a choice.
y-
It
yeah,
sucks that he's gonna miss the first couple weeks of the season. I mean, it also makes you wonder,
right.
like, hey, did they put out this Keegan news right after the Westbrook news, just to because
Yeah,
was it a
maybe.
PR move? Was it a PR move? Because they kind of knew the Westbrook move was gonna get
Yeah,
downplayed
some
and
flack.
they're gonna
Yeah,
get trashed and clowned for it. So rightfully so. So and then this Keegan move is, I think, welcome. I think most Kings fans, will be happy to hear that they signed him for
yeah,
this. I mean, for this type of money. I mean, so they're just happy to retain a young wing,
y-
especially since the Kaminga deal wasn't never went through. And so,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, it's a fair deal. I'm not too mad at it. I think. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're like deciding if he's going to outplay the contract at some point. He should, like, as long as he gets to as long as he gets to his year one efficiency where he was shooting 40 plus from three, and he can stay being a great defender and have a little bit more creation tools on his under his belt, that should be good enough. I mean, hopefully next year, hopefully by that time Demar's gone,
Right,
Russell's gone. Maybe you traded one of the other players, and he's gonna have more time to show off his skills. Um, I think it's a fair deal. I think for the position he plays, it's such a highly regarded position that everyone wants, and it's the most coveted position. So it is a little bit slight overpay, but um, he's been at least a consistent guy as far as defense and on that end of the floor. Offensively, if he could just get to that year one efficiency with a little bit more volume, which hopefully he'll get in the next couple of years, I think it's a good contract.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like the team surrounding him obviously doesn't help him. So
Yeah,
that's kind of why. And then I think we're saying that it's a slight overpay just because he hasn't looked real good. Like last year, he took his numbers dip the year before, since that being team. So I think that that's a good point. The product, he's sort of like a product of his environment with
yeah,
like we said, the ball stoppers, a poor defender surrounding him. I mean, he can't help him. So it'll
right.
be good to finally see him hopefully sometime during this contract, be a second or third option on this team. Because I mean, what is he now? Like fourth, fifth option? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
he's just buried in the depth chart there in terms of like ball handling and creating. So yeah, I mean it's definitely worth the risk.
yeah.
So it's worth the risk. I think the potential is there, and that's what you're paying him on. So yeah, I think his agent did a great job getting him this deal. So
Yeah,
yeah,
his agent's the
it'll be
same
good to
as
see.
Dennis Schroeder, so that
Right,
agent's doing some good stuff. Keon's also under the same agent, so we'll see if they get him done. I think February 9th is when they can start
right.
extending him. So
Yep.
we'll see. Pretty crazy day in Kings news. It's good to be back. Hopefully the season isn't too ugly, and we'll have some good times at least. But yeah, we're back, and we'll have some content next week as well. Stay tuned for that. And it's the NBA Guru Show. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.